Hello and welcome back to Ōkami HD, where today we have got a drawbridge to cross. So let's get on across it and go to the capital, see what's up there. Yep, this sure is the big drawbridge. So, anything going on down below? Oh, hello. There's plenty going on down below. We might as well take a look down there, see if there's anything for us before we just charge across the bridge. Oh, like this chest here. This is for us. And what are we gonna learn about the mother tree? Okay. Alright, so we didn't really learn anything about it. It's just a little bit of lore as far as how other people see it goes. Okay, so that one still tried to aggro onto me. What's the deal there? I guess our thing doesn't make it so that they just can't aggro to us. Oh, hey. Could be worse. Oh, hey, piggies. You want some seeds? Oh, this goes farther than I expected. Sure, we could have used water to douse it, but why bother with that when you could just use wind? Hello, are you squirrels? Oh no, you're tanuki. Or as the bestiary or whatever calls them, just raccoons. Though tanuki are slightly different animals than just raccoons. They're related, but not the same animal. It looks like there's some stuff going on up there. I bet we're going to find a way to get up there eventually. Oh, hello. Don't need it to be nighttime to find this. So let's think about what sorts of powers we're going to be getting from here on out. So we know there's 4 more powers to get, at least. One of them is for sure going to be the ability to do something. Why am I drawing a blank? I know there's things that I can't interact with yet. And now I'm not remembering what those things are. There's those, like, the statue cats that hang out on the walls. So maybe we'll get something that, like, breathes life into statues. And then there's some other thing that... What? I could have sworn I had like 3 up in my head, but now I'm just drawing a total blank now that I'm actually trying to think of them. What else have we seen but not been able to do? Dang it, now I'm getting really frustrated. Because again, before I started talking, I had several ideas up in my head, but now they're all gone. Yeah, we've got the wall statues. Maybe something high jump related? I doubt that, though. But there's got to be something that lets us get up to that platform over down the stream that we were just looking at a little while ago. Birds. I know I've seen... oh, right. Also something to, like, break the rocks that we've seen that have stuff under them. And... something that fixes the ground that's all stony and that we can't dig in, though that might be related to the statues on the walls. Maybe it'll be something to, like, unpetrify things. I mean, it's something. Hello, horses. Oh, I guess that's how we're supposed to get over there. Is there... There's one up there, but it seems too far, so maybe we're supposed to get to that from the other side of the river? Hang on. I gotta get to my high places, because high places have nice things. Aha! Here's where we start. So we're gonna be Spider-Manning it. Where's the next one? Hello? Next one? Next one. We have just dropped ourselves into the river. So maybe that's not where we're meant to start. Go faster, dog! There we go. Oh, is this... It is going with the river. Can't hop in a boat? But you can hop on the dock? What's your deal, dog? Also, where are the more buds that I can lash onto? I feel like there should be more. Like, there's one, but how am I supposed to even get close to it if there's no others near it? It's not open, which means I can't get it from here. So we need to be able to get closer to it. Are we supposed to go from that one raised rock on the other side and like jump and then from midair go to it? Is that it? Is that what we're supposed to do? Because there's gotta be a way to get to it. Because otherwise, why is it there? Okay, so there's one, but it's too far for us. So, and I'm pretty sure it's too high to get to from the river, but I don't know, maybe there is a spot on the river where there'll be a lower one that we can get to with a lily pad. I'm just building up speed here. Okay, this was not the correct solution. Not at all the correct solution. So let's make a lily pad and maybe there'll be a lower one. I'm not seeing any lower ones. That was not the right button. There's got to be something. Camera up, please. There we go. With the far camera, it doesn't automatically try and move as the character moves, so lets me actually look at things. Okay, so there's one there. But that looks like it might be higher up. We're definitely supposed to be able to Spider-Man across those, though. So maybe... No, I'm not certain here. I wish there was a swim faster button. I mean, it feels like mashing X might make you go faster, but I'm not 100% certain it actually does. So let's just take another look here. We've got one right here, but there don't appear to be any others that it can help us reach. Unless it brings us high enough to reach that one. Camera up, please. I want to be able to actually see the thing. Okay. So hopefully it brings us high enough to reach that next one. Okay, it does. So now we can successfully Spider-Man, I hope. We may not have enough max ink. But if we allow our ink to refill a bit as we fall a little, though that comes with its own problem in that the camera doesn't keep up with our character. So if we fall a little, then we get off camera and it becomes very hard to catch the next thing. But hey, now we've got a nice platform to rest on. Wait for our ink to come back. Unfortunately, it comes back very slowly. So why is it that that other one is close enough to the camera to be rendered when it's on the edge? But then if we move it more to the middle, it vanishes for being too far? Just seems like that's the opposite of what should happen. Okay, just wasted some ink. Yeah, can't let myself fall too far or else Amaterasu gets off screen and then it becomes nearly impossible to actually get her on screen to do this lashing. And now we ran out of ink, which is very bad because that. So it looks like we might actually need to get more ink before we can do that. So we'll go ahead and save that for another day. Yeah, either we need to get more ink or I need to let my ink refill a bit more during the trip. But again, because I fall off camera, and the camera doesn't keep up with my falling, rather, that isn't a very appealing idea, because I'm not certain that it would even work. So yeah, 2 more ink pots. Or I could use an Infinity Stone. We do have an Infinity Stone. Yeah, why don't I do that? So we'll get to the first island the old-fashioned way. And then once we're there, we'll use an Infinity Stone to get to the second one. Okay. So now we're here. We use an Infinity Stone. Don't know how long it'll last, though, so we gotta move quick. Apparently got that one at one of the first frames it counted as open, even though it didn't look open. Alright, it lasted more than long enough. So now we're here, we can get a bead. That special reward better dang well be worth it. So we get nothing for blowing all those out. What about for cutting them down? Yeah, nothing. Anything to dig here? Let's make it nighttime just in case. And apparently in doing so, also revive the torches. Okay, looks like there's nothing else on this island for us to get. And that's fine. We'll just run back. Whoop. You're asking for it, guys. So doing charged attacks with this sword is definitely the way to go. Kind of annoying how you can't get up onto these without Amaterasu doing her little auto jumps. Especially because that last one kills our momentum. But hey, now we actually get to go through that load screen over there. Took long enough. We've been in this area for 20 minutes. Oh. He sure does have a one-track mind, doesn't he? Uh-oh. Apparently. Maybe it's not specifically Orochi's curse. So we've got a save point there, but we'll go ahead and ignore it for now. Over here we've got a tower with one of those cats. So yeah, I'm betting we'll get whatever we need to deal with that very soon. I wonder, can I ring this bell? Oh. Okay. I'll leave it alone for now. I'm sure we're gonna have to ring it later. Oh, hello. Stone guy with a big mossy rock on his back. No fangs? I wanted fangs. Oh, there's a barrier. An invisible barrier. But I guess we can't go there. And looks like we probably can't go that way. Here I thought something was happening, but no, it's just morning. Well, we know what to do here. And what, do I gotta fill this barrel? Is it gonna take 3 goes? Yep, that's 3 goes. So, for what reason did we do that? We can't jump on it. It's just there. I mean, I know we can just wall jump here, but like, that's got to be there for a reason, right? And yet filling it doesn't seem to have done anything. So here's one of those other things that we're going to learn how to deal with eventually. Looks like we need to bring the water back here. Anything down there? Not that I can see. What's that? Yeah, but it looks like it needs water. So I need to get water up here, which I'm assuming is what the sake barrel is for. But how do I get it up here? So I can't grab it or nothing. I can't bonk it. Am I supposed to do that? Wow, that just completely fills it, huh? Let's refill that barrel. Could I have just done water from the pond to the here? Was the sake barrel just to be like, hey, remember this thing you can do? You're gonna need it. It's possible that that's all it was. Hello? Camera changed. And since I kept holding the control stick, even though I changed the direction I was holding, Amaterasu kept going in the direction that she had been going before it changed, which is awkward and mildly annoying. I don't like when this game does things that involve putting the camera in fixed locations. I like being in control of the camera. And I like me being in control of the camera, not the game trying to wrest control away from me like it does in not Zoom Auto-Vision. There's a lot of times where I have issues with this game's camera, because it doesn't behave the way I want a camera to behave. Alright, so now that's there, and we get to make it bloom. That looks like it'll be a ghost ship. Uh-huh. Oh. Yeah. Well, not yet. There it is. Oh. Okay. But first, birds. Alright, and now I think I'm going to break from tradition and not get health next, because we have never run low on health at all. And we have run low on ink. So yeah, I'm going to wait until I can get more ink. I'm going to leave health by the wayside for a while, because like our astral pouch or whatever it is, that revives us if we die. And it has never once emptied. So, like, I feel like I should ignore getting more health until such a time as it does get emptied once. And I know this won't work, but, I mean, I've been conditioned to bomb glowy things. Also, hi, cows. I don't expect there to be... Hey, the barrel's gone. Hopefully we did good by filling it. Oh, you're a different color than usual. I used the green ones. So it seems these are basically just upgraded versions of enemy varieties we've seen before. Which, hey, that's fine. I don't mind having there be upgraded versions of things, provided they look different, which these do. Is this still... Nope, it's not a barrier anymore. And... Oh. It was the back door to this lady's place. Interesting. Well then. I guess they do need to make it convenient to get back to her so that you can get hints if you need them. Hey, we can afford more ink. Are these bloomable? Nope, that was me making a sun. Because I drew a circle behind them. Oh. Well, I guess if we want that little bit of praise, we gotta come on down here. I'm positive these stone cats will let us get up to high places later on. Absolutely positive. Okay, what and where have we got things? Oh. I was more interested in the treasure part. Can you tell me more about the treasure part? Nope. Okay. Oh. What treasure? I want the treasure. Can you tell me about the treasure? Yes. That is weird. Is that how Isun got small? That hammer? Or has Isun always been small? I mean, I know Isun's always been small as far as we've seen, but... maybe Isun actually does have a big self. Hello. Uh-huh. Oh. Oh. Well, I'm gonna go in anyway and see what's up. Oh, we can leave the path here. Is there a reason to? It doesn't look like it. Yeah, I'm not seeing any reason to be up here. Whoop! Whoop! Whoop. Thankfully, we can get right back in. So we got some water. All right, that's another one that we're going to be getting eventually. The ability to drain water, or get things out of water. One of the two. Hello, cat. Do you want food? Got some fish. Two praise from one cat. Oh, hello. Please dig where I'm actually pointing. Thank you. So anything in here? All right, looks like that's about it. So I guess our next stop is going towards the thing in the north. Is that supposed to be the city? I'm not sure. But it's where we're going, I'm sure. Hello, rabbits. Wait, they like herbs. And then we'll go a little further over here. Oh, hello, monkeys. I wonder what percentage of our praise has come from animals. Because it's certainly not a small amount of praise, but then again, each individual animal feeding isn't worth much. We've just done a lot of it. Hey, look, it's pigs. Yeah, basically everything else that gets us praise is worth more praise. But then again, there's so many more animals. It's probably not an insignificant amount of our praise. For reals? Is that a new pig to feed? Or is it part of the old pig? It's a new pig to feed. Should I have just waited until all the things were finished and that would have saved me some seeds by letting me feed multiple pigs at once? Is that what this is going to end up being? Oh, that's a completely different kind of pig. Hello, person. And what is Inaba? What sort of creature? If Inaba is a pig, then I have seen him. But if Inaba is something else, then no, I have not. I wonder if we're supposed to go out to that island. We might as well. I mean, we're not supposed to swim for fear of the dragon god, but... Or just the water dragon, not god, just dragon. But maybe if we don't swim far, it'll be okay. Yeah, we're fine. So there's a chest, but it's too high for us to reach naturally. And it seems we can't get up there with a wall jump either. That's some monkeys to feed. Looks like there's some stone ground that needs fixing. Yeah, it's too high up for us, and I don't think we can wall jump off these little fins on the sides either. Yeah. Not much we can do there. Oh. I'm interested in a new dojo. Do you have new techniques to teach me? Is that so? Yes. Oh. Seems we've got several things to learn. Ooh. We want that. And we want that too. So I guess it's not that we fix the ground, it's just that we learn digging, champ. So then that's a brush technique I don't know about. Because it's not a brush technique that's going to allow us to do the thing. So we need to get a bunch more cash. Because I'm going to want to learn everything this guy can teach us. Oh, we can get pretty dang high. Oh. Yep, I also want digging champ. But wait. Okay, so that's just a 5th hit to the reflector attack combo, and that's just faster hits with the rosaries. Then I want that because that is going to be better for our current weapon. I have an idea as to what Brown Rage will make us do. It's not a fighting art, it's a digging art. Oh, we can skip from the text bubble. Good to know. Oh. Hey, how about you actually dig in the spot I'm looking at? Okay. So we've seen 2 of those, at least. Oh, might as well grab a bone. Considering it's there. Alright, so we've gotten 2 very useful overworld techniques. So clearly this was put here so that we could test this. And I imagine that there'll be something to dig up from here. Yeah, I can see that hook. Alright. So this island was very much worth visiting and will be worth visiting again because there's still more things to buy from it. We just don't have the cash. And anyway, it's time for this episode to end, so that's it for this one. Join us next time when we explore that away. See you then, friends.